Boom, hey guys, welcome to a new episode. It's slightly red, let me sort that out. Oh, the light was already on. Oh, god damn it. So it's gonna be red. Well, right now it's not red, I mean, boom, it's red, let me do this. There we go, I'll open my career for once. So, new episode of watching this. Pretty spicy, I'm looking forward to it. My other phone is downstairs, so picking the numbers is gonna be pretty spicy. But last time I watched American Psycho, it was pretty good. I didn't get the ending, or maybe I did. Maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. Who knows? But what I do know is today we got to pick out a fourth movie, and I'm looking forward to it. So like I said, normally I pick out with the phone, going, "Hey, pick a number from 1 to 100," and it doesn't, and just boop like this. Now I have a dice, and that's gonna determine how to pick it out. So I'm gonna roll the dice 4 times. The first dice that I roll is to determine which half it is. If it's odd, it's this half. If it's even, it's this half. Okay? Nice and simple. Second die then determines which tenth it is. So if the first die is odd, and then the second die rolls 1, that's going to be from 10 to 19. You know, if the second die hits 2, it's going to be 20 to 29. 3 is 3 to 39, blah blah blah, all the way up to 50, 59. And then the same thing, the second 2 dice I roll, or the last I should say, the last 2 dice I should roll would be which digit is, whether it's 61, 62, 63, blah blah blah. First die is even. Okay, that means it's going to be above 60. Look, first roll even, above 60. Okay. Now we determine which part of it is. 2. It's in the 70s, boys. It is in the 70s. Now this is determine if it's odd or even again, okay? So, it's even, which means it's from 76 to 79. Or it might be 70 exactly. Okay, if it's a 5, we roll again. It's a 4, which means it's 79. Our number is 79. It's for the second dice is a 2, which is 70 to 79. And the fourth dice is a 4, which is which is a 9. There we go. So we're looking for 79. Here we go. I don't know what it is. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 9. Oh snap, son. Oh snap. So 7. 7, 7, 7. Oh, I wish I put that number 7 actually. 7 should be number 7. No one knows. But 79. 7. This is spicy. This is one of those moments where I know the ending. And it kind of sucks, honestly. I know it's John Doe. He's meant to be like one of the best killers. I don't know any of the kills he does. I don't know that at all. I don't know. I don't know much, honestly. I know Brad Pitt is maybe Brad Pitt, and honestly Morgan Freeman, I think. Other than that, I know the head ends up in a box. Is this a high camera? Sure. I know the head ends up in a box, and he ends up killing him. But that's the only bit I've seen, honestly. I'm excited though. It looks like a very good movie. I know Elliot has seen it, which is devastating because apart from the first one, which wasn't very good, we've seen all the movies that he's already seen. He hasn't got any new ones yet. But I know Elliot's seen this, so it should be spicy. And yeah, let's go and watch 7, I suppose. So here we go. Just beginning. Kind of hyped. I'm not gonna lie. I know there's 7 murders. Or I don't know if it's actually all murders. 7 crimes. I think they're all murders. I'm not sure. But there's 7 things that happen, and that will one of them is based on. They're based on a sin each. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Other than that, I don't know. I know John Doe is the main guy. I don't know. What he looks like. I don't know who John Doe is. Maybe John Doe is Morgan Freeman. I have no idea. There's a box scene at the end. I watched it in like media like 3 years ago maybe, and I honestly, as much as it sounds like this is now like the ending's been ruined, not really. I know, I think the girlfriend's head, isn't it? I don't know whose girlfriend. I don't even know if it is a girlfriend. It might be like a sister. I know because I think she was pregnant. I honestly don't know. I'm excited to see it, and I'm sure that it's one of those because I can't remember it in detail. It's one of those things where when I see it after watching the actual movie, I'll be like, oh, oh damn. So don't worry. Hardly anything's being spoiled. I love how they're just getting straight into this. They're not messing around. You know, it's been on 8 minutes now, and we're already getting the first murder, and that's including the like minute and a half of the intro. You know, so I'm appreciating them just going straight into this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm assuming it's greed because they just said he's been eating spaghetti a lot. So we've had the second murder now. Um, what was the first one? The first one was greed slash gluttony. Yeah, gluttony. And then what was the last one? Sloth. I think the other one was sloth. So far we had two murders. They're just starting to piece together. Like, wait a second. Dude, greed. Yeah, there you go. Greed. Oh wait, no. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. So it's been greed and gluttony so far. Those are the two. I don't know if I swear sloth was written on. Don't worry, ignore that. Ignore what I'm saying. But we had two so far. Very spicy story. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. So I'm assuming Pepper Potts is the one that's gonna die at the end. That's my guess. It seems like most likely the most suitable choice, I guess, because it's someone they're introducing at the start, but it's not the main two, you know. So they've just found the prince of. I don't know. I guess John Doe. I'm not sure who it's the prince of, but we found the prince behind a painting. Okay, the prince said, "Help me." Okay. I don't know what's going to happen, honestly. I have no idea. This is spicy. I'm interested to see how they find him. Because it seems to be that this guy is like 12 steps ahead. So, I don't know. We have to wait and find out. I'm not sure. But, you better be a good reason, you know. I don't want it to just be like, oh look, he didn't look. He looked at this camera by accident. Then he just have CCTV. I want him to like foil his plan. So the longer this scene goes on, the more I'm 100% certain they're gonna find the next victim. Is that done? Yeah, there's no. This is gonna be a dead body. There's no way this isn't a dead body. He's like a zombie. He's like genuinely like a skeleton. This is a bit insane, you know. I knew there was like insane like murders, but this is like intense. So they've just found John Doe. I don't know how I feel about it because they found it with a library card. Like it doesn't feel that satisfying, you know. It doesn't feel like they've outsmarted him. I mean, I guess they have a little bit, but I'm not satisfied with how they found him. So he just spared him. Could have killed him for, you know, he had 10 seconds to kill him. So to me that puts me back in, oh, this is now spicy moment because it kind of says that this is all in his plan still, you know? So this is pretty intense. All I'm saying is, there's a knife around his waist. And he made love. That's insane, dude. Like, I'm glad they didn't show that. That would have been too much, I think. That would have been insane. So, he's just handed himself in. And I can't work out why he did that, apart from the fact that he wants it, like, this is all part of his plan, right? I mean, obviously, you're not going to hand yourself in and be like, wait, what's my plan? You know, you're going to have a plan in detail beforehand. started to put together nicely. And it's like, is that the end? I can't think of any bad bits about it, you know? So, he's currently sat in the police car. He's just saying how bad everyone else is. You know, he's setting examples, what he just said. What he's done is going to be puzzled over and studied. The thing I'm trying to get, and I get maybe it's just kind of like, well, I guess the girl's dead, and he's dying. But there's still two sins they haven't done, right? Envy and... oh, what's the one that brings with wrath? Is it wrath? One that brings with W? How are they related? Envy. I guess he kind of envies them. Like John Doe envies people. Maybe, I don't know, does he? And wrath. Actually, wrath makes sense, doesn't it? But surely it should be the woman, I can't remember her name, but... sorry, I'm watching it. I'm so interested in this. But surely the sin should be committed by the one he kills, right? So surely, Pepper Potts is the one who committed the... I don't know what's going on. I'm about to find out. Why am I guessing? They're out of the police car now. Things to get intense, I must say. They're getting him out of the police car. So he's got the package. Or he's just been told he's got a package. For Detective David Mills. Like, what would you do? Genuinely, I'm asking, like... I know no one's going to answer this, but what would you do? If this was you, how would you react? Even if you were Morgan Freeman's character. If you were, oh, what's his name? Somerset? Is it Somerset? If you were Somerset, what would you do? It's just such an intense moment. How would you deal with that? It's such a thing to ponder, isn't it? I personally don't know what I would do. Especially because you know that's what he wants you to do, right? He's opening the box. He's opening it right now. He hasn't opened it yet. He hasn't seen it yet. He's just seen it. He's just seen it. He's just staring at it. Oh my god, that's amazing. He just mentioned the wife. He just mentioned the wife. He was like, and your pretty wife. And now Mills is overreacting. That's not good, is it?
The life of a simple man. It didn't work out. So, I took a souvenir.
I know what the souvenir is.
Her pretty head. What's this talking about? Give me your gun. What's going on over there? Put the gun down. I saw you with the box. What was in the box? Because I envy your normal.
Would you lie to him? I feel like I would maybe lie. Just like, look, it's not, give me your gun. I mean, then he would be like, why you want me to give you a gun? That's the thing. I feel like the urge would be to kill him. But he wants you to kill him, so it's kind of like, you don't want to prove him right. There you go, Wrath is him. And he's Envy, okay, yeah, that makes sense. He's gonna mention the pregnant thing. There we go. Oh no! I feel like that might be the tip of the iceberg. Her being pregnant, I think, is gonna be what kills him. I feel like if she wasn't pregnant, there might have been a chance that Mills would have been convinced. That's devastating, man. That's devastating. Come on, give him the gun, please. Please give him the gun. After all they've been through as well, they spent so long trying to find him and get justice, and now David's just gonna kill him. This is good acting, you know. I mean, it's Brad Pitt, you know. It's not like some indie actor, but this is good acting. Yep. No. sat in the police car. I can't believe it. Even though, this is the thing, even though I knew there was going to be a head in the box, and actually, I don't think I knew John Doe was going to die. I suspected it, and I guess I technically watched it, so I technically knew, but I couldn't remember if he did or not. Damn, what a retirement. What a retirement present. So, I kind of liked it. I'm not gonna lie, I did like it. Sorry, gotta get my other phone. It was interesting, it was spicy. I really liked the pacing of it, honestly. I really liked the pacing of it. It didn't drag at all. For me, I thought it would have. I really did think it would, but you know, by the time in the movie you would be thinking, oh, when's the next murder happening? Boom, it was here, you know. There was never a point where I was looking to skip. I think if I watched it again, I wouldn't skip it either, you know? Like, so some movies when you watch it, you're like, that was good. And the second time around, you kind of like, oh, I don't like this bit. I think this is something where every time you watch it, the whole movie, you're interested 110%. For me, it was pretty spicy, the ending. I knew the ending, kind of. I knew, like, there was a head in the box, but it was pretty intense. For me, the ending made it, you know, that's what made it, like, oh, damn. I think if it was just a crappy ending, naturally, it wouldn't have been as good. I think that was the difference between American Psycho and this. Other than it's a different story, is that up until the last half an hour, they're both equal, I would say. And then this is where it goes, no, this is a good movie. Whereas American Psycho really let me down in the ending, if I'm honest. I don't think it was as good as Gladiator. Maybe it's just my kind of movie, I'm not sure, but personally for me, I definitely didn't prefer it as much. Overall, I loved it though. The actor's great. I'll tell you what Elliot said. So Elliot, he enjoyed it, especially the twist at the end, and he also liked the fact that Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt win it. And I asked him, you know, would you kill him if you were in the same situation? And Elliot was like, yeah, honestly, I would, probably. And I don't blame him. I think I would want to. I probably would, I guess. I'm not sure. It's really tough to think about. I think you would have to, wouldn't you? I think the fact that he wants you to do it and he's planned this, it would be like, I don't know if I want to do it, but it would be very tough not to. And then he gave a rating, which I will say in a minute. But then I asked him, well, if you liked it, why wasn't it a 10 out of 10, right? Because he didn't have any bad bits. I was like, is there any bad bits? He was like, it's just not good enough to be more than what you rated it. Like, the ending was good, and this, I would agree with him a lot on this. But he said, it was just a bit cliche and predictable, for lack of a better word. And I would completely agree with him on that. Like, I'd only seen the last scene. Not even the scene in the police car, like just the last scene where he finds the head in the box. And that was a long time ago, so I forgot that. But every other thing, I was just like, I know what's happening here. You know, maybe not everything, maybe not every single thing. But for example, like, the girl being pregnant and not telling David, I was like, okay, that makes sense. She's gonna die, he's never gonna find out until she's dead. Just little things like that where it's like, okay, I kind of know what's gonna happen. I think that's what hinders it. But I would actually, for first time ever, I would give it the same rating as Elliot, which is an 8 out of 10. Which is very, very decent still. Very, very decent. But I just think overall, it's a really must-see movie. I can definitely see why it's on that list. But it's not quite Gladiator. It goes into second place. I'm actually going to write a movie list now of the list we have so far. So there it is, guys. We have Great Dictator with an overall rating of 6.1. Gladiator with an overall rating of 8.5. American Psycho with 7.65. And Se7en with a rating of 8. We have 96 movies left to go. One last thing to do. Here we go, boys. So, where is it? There it is. Here we go. Oh, is it a box? Oh, that's different. Boom. It enters the list. That's actually a really good one. I do like that one. I wonder which one will be next. Tune in next time to find out. I want to say that I did really like Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt in this. I thought they had a great combination, and I can definitely see why this would have been their kickstarter. I don't know if it was Morgan Freeman's, but I definitely think it was Brad Pitt's, one of Brad Pitt's first movies. Very good movie. Loved it. Thank you for watching, guys. I've been Johnny. See you next time. Bye.